Vishal.
Very good afternoon. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. And what about you?
I am perfectly fine, ma'am.
Okay, so great. So Vishal, we are meeting first time. So would you give me your brief introduction?
Yes, ma'am. Why not? My name is Vishal Duhan. I am from Sonipat, Haryana. But due to my job, I live in Panchkula city. It's also in Haryana. And I am 28 years old. If I talk my educational background, I have done graduation. And I am a working person. I work in Indian Railways with 8-year experience. And I am married person. I have two children. Nowadays, I am learning this language.
Okay, that's great. Vishal, let's begin with the conversation about English. When did you start thinking about learning English, and how did you think that I have to learn English?
Okay. Since my childhood, I had a dream that in future I will learn this language. But due to environment, due to many factors, I was unable to learn this language. But last year, I got familiar with JoSkill application. So I joined JoSkill last year. So last whole year, I practiced there. They provide audio call facility. So through voice call, I started practicing there. And in this year, in Feb month, I started my YouTube channel and I started the conversation with the co-learners.
Okay, so like you have started with your Josh Talk, right?
Right, ma'am.
And how was your journey with Josh Talk? Like, what did you learn from there, according to you?
There I learned many things. Like I started my journey from there. If I did not join your skill, so it's impossible to me for come here. It's impossible. Those skills provided me confidence, and there, like it's a voice call. In voice, you don't have hesitation. You can call with any person, and you can do multitasking. Sometime I do my kitchen work, I do house chores. Sometime I'm moving from here to there. That time I do multitasking. I am on the way and I am talking. So Josh
Yeah,
helped
that
me a
was
lot.
great.
And on Josh, ma'am, all type of person are there. Educated, 10th pass, 12th pass. They are speaking very well English. And there are some specific persons. They are like doctor, advocate. So every person have is unique. So you can learn from each and every person, and you can know our culture. Like if I am from Haryana, they can learn from my side, but especially in Haryana. So it's ma'am sharing and caring.
Okay, that was great about your journey that you have started with the Josh Talk, and Josh Talk gave you confidence that you can speak. At least you can speak, and now, like, okay, so since February, you have your YouTube channel. So tell me something about your YouTube channel.
Okay. On my channel, I set a target that I will spend 2 or 3 years here, and I will upload 1,000 video because it easily takes 3 year time every day. I at least I upload the one video, so it's easily take 3 years. So in 3 years, I think it's more, it's enough time to learn to be fluent in this language.
I have seen your target that 1000, and now like these how many videos are there. So I have seen that video.
122
Okay,
video have uploaded.
you have uploaded.
122
That's
videos have
great.
uploaded.
Yeah, that's great. Because if you have that target, so definitely you will achieve that. Because without taking any target, without taking any time limit, time bonding, you can't do anything. If you have enough time for
Right.
spending here, so you can take 5 years, you can take 10 years. But definitely, if you have only time limit for 3 months, you have to speak within a 3 months. So definitely you will do it. Otherwise, there is no limit for using time, and time is precious,
Right.
so don't waste it. Okay, so
Very
Vishal,
true,
tell
ma'am.
me something about your vocabulary. Like, how do you learn vocabulary, and how do you use vocabulary in your communication skill? Because vocabulary is a must. If you are good in English, if you are able to speak in English, but you don't have sufficient vocabulary, so how will you express your thoughts in front of anyone. So how do you learn vocabulary?
Ma'am, if I stuck in any position, like I'm talking to you, if I any thought came in my mind and I stuck it. So after this conversation, I will search on Google. And what is the exact word for this word? I write there in Hindi. After that, I find some days ago I learned the intoxication word. And that time say I was talking with another person, and we were talking about nasa. And I was confused. I did not know the exact English word. So I learned this word, intoxication. And right now it's permanent in my mind. In future, I will use it.
Yeah, definitely. The main thing is that for the learners, because sometimes that word is we can use as adjective, sometimes we can use it as a noun. So it difficult to find that how we can use that word. But yeah, it was the like a best thing that you have told me or you have said me about that while we are speaking, while we are conversing, so at enhance our vocabulary and we can know how to use vocabulary in our communication skill. Okay, so tell me one thing more that people always or trainers always tell that okay, think in English, think in English, don't think in Hindi or your mother tongue. So how do you do or how do you manage this thing?
Good things take time. It's impossible that in first day you are speaking English. It's impossible, ma'am. But within the time, after some months, you will start thinking in English automatically. This thing's not in your hand. But on your leisure time you can start you can try to think in English. Right now I am sitting here. Suppose I don't have any work for right now, so I can think in my mind at least translation Hindi to English. I can see my fan, my light, and I can try to make sentence on my room. Here are like live objects. So ma'am, in starting it's
Definitely.
impossible. But right now you
Yeah.
can see me. I am talking to you, and it's not like this that I think in Hindi. After that, I translate it. By the time you
Yes.
get automatically, this type of things
Definitely.
take
The
time. Ma'am.
practice, we can say that practice must, as much as you can practice, you will be fluent, you will think in English as well. Because there will be a time then you will not think in Hindi and you will not translate Hindi to English. Okay, so my next question is that what do you enjoy most about learning English?
Okay. Nowadays, I am getting attention from my relative, my own, from my colleague. They support me that you are doing great, and I also want to learn this language. So it's very good, and I am creating positive effects around me, surrounding me. So ma'am, it's a good, like I'm not wasting my time. It's a utilize your time. And the main thing is we are giving some contribution. Like some person are beginner, they can start watching our video and they can learn this language. I'm happy, ma'am. I'm happy. And this journey is beautiful. And it's totally up to you. If you make it interesting, so definitely you will enjoy. And I enjoy my journey.
Yeah, that's great, Vishal, because the most of the people, I can say that they are just thinking in their mind that I will start speaking, I will start learning English, but definitely there is a procrastination. There are so many excuses that okay, I'll start from tomorrow, like these types of, or
Right, ma'am.
maybe grammar could be a daunting task for them because they don't know how to start, right? So now
So,
they have this opportunity that they can watch these videos and they like in a Skype app there are so many people who are beginners. They don't have any hesitation. Okay, they are not able to speak one sentence fluently, but they are able to create the videos. Okay, ma'am, you can record my video and you can upload on YouTube as well. That type of
right, ma'am.
confidence we have need for the beginners. If the people have, because mistakes are not a big deal, everyone do mistakes. So you can, if you'll speak, if you'll practice, then definitely you will mistakes and you will be able to rectify your mistakes simultaneously, but you have to speak for that. Yeah. Okay, so Vishal, this was the best conversation with you, and my last question is that any final tip you want to give to our co-learners who are just beginner and who are just thinking in their mind for learning English?
Okay. Ma'am, anyone can learn this language. It's not a hard rocket science. It's only a language. But if you are 10th pass out, 12th pass out, so definitely you can learn this language. Basic grammar is must. Like at least you have some knowledge of tenses. You know the difference between past, present, and future. Here are like second form of verb. In past, mostly we use second form. And here are some rules where we can use is, am, are, have, had. So this type of for sentence is this type of formula structures are must. After that, you can start practicing and don't running behind the perfection. Here is nothing like this. Like if you know one line, two lines, speak from like introduction. After that, you can start your daily routine and you can tell about your city. You can tell about your family, your moral education, your dreams. So, ma'am, start and we have YouTube. So all things available on YouTube. It's free of cost. So it's totally up to you. How do you take benefit from this language? And ma'am, here are some application like ChatGPT. If you don't have a partner, so you can practice there. It's free of cost.
Yeah, definitely. And I can say that you have given us so many ideas that at least the beginners can start this thing. And
Yes,
you
ma'am.
know, the best thing is that when you will practice, so your thoughts will be articulate. I can say that. And otherwise, whenever you will speak, so I can say that mostly that avoid ambiguity. Ambiguity means your thoughts should be clear, but in your initial stage definitely it would be not. So in initial stage if you want to articulate your thoughts, so you should practice is must. Without practice and without consistency you can't do anything, right?
And yeah, right, ma'am, very true. And last point from my side, whenever we are doing something new, so it takes time, and at least 20 or 25 days to take times for develop a new habit. In starting, 1 month is difficult. After that, you will definitely enjoy this journey. And don't think that you will going to make mistake. And I spoke this word in a wrong manner. Mistakes are just guidelines. It's a part of learning. So make mistake and learn and grow.
Yeah, definitely. Because that's why I have started this journey for the beginners who are just thinking about learning English, but they are not able to start their journey. So, yeah, because according to me, the first step is difficult to take. Whenever you will take first steps, you will be able to start your journey, because after that, you will enjoy your journey. And I was
Yes,
also
ma'am.
like
Very
that.
fine.
I wasted a lot of time hemming and hawing before going into action. So I know the people are liking like this, so we
Yes,
can start.
ma'am.
There are excuses, but thank you for giving me your valuable time and your sharing your ideas with me, because this is a valuable ideas that people can take and they can start their journey. So thank you, Vishal. Thank you so much.
Thank, thank you so much, ma'am. It was great talking to you. Thank you, ma'am. Have a good day.